145th year in a row. The Our Lady of Mount Carmel Festival is happening right here in Hammonton. And join with me is Pastor David. Pastor, thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for coming out, John.
So let's just get it off the elephant in the room. We have coronavirus pandemic, but we're still going on with the procession, which is going to be Thursday.
Correct.
We're still going on with the festival. What was the thought process into all this, and how are we making sure that everybody's going to be safe?
Yeah, so when this all began, we weren't sure that it would affect us in July. But once we started getting to the end of April, our minds started to turn to this month. And conversations began to happen on what we were going to do. I was in communication with the Mount Carmel Society that is actually in charge of the procession itself. And we were all just debating what's this going to look like. It was really hard to plan. And to be honest with you, before all this happened, we had a very sophisticated plan for this year. And that kind of all got scrapped. And then almost at the last minute, we decided, you know what, let's go for it. Let's have the feast. Let's have the fun. The procession was never in question.
Right.
It was just what it was going to look like. And it was really up to the governor in many ways, what he was going to permit, not permit. And since we're allowed to have groups outside of a certain number, especially for religious activities, that made it possible to at least have the procession and to have some food and all that. Sadly, we couldn't have the carnival because of the limits on rides and things like that. And that's the Mount Carmel Society's purview. And so it wasn't able to happen. But the more important thing is the spiritual aspect, which happens in church anyway. So we were in church. So you've been in the church, you saw I have pews roped off, I have directions and all that. For outside, you have to do the same thing. I'm spraying dots on the ground 6 feet apart, creating a flow of direction with barriers. People wearing masks. Got our official St. Mary Mount Carmel Parish mask.
You got the flag over here.
Yes, right. So, the directions. We got special chemicals on each table to sanitize after every use. Got hand sanitizer. All the things that's required of us.
And when we're looking at the weather, I'll tell you what. If you like today's weather, you're going to like tomorrow. I think we're in for a repeat as well.
Oh, wow. Thank you, God, right?
Yes, thank you, God.
Last week, we were like, if it's going to be this hot all week from last week, we're in trouble. So I said, Lord, let it be hot this week, so it can be cold next week.
Well, sounds like somebody did their job.
I think so. We're praying real hard.
Great. Yeah. Well, Pastor, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you very much.
We're looking forward to the week ahead.
Come on out. Everybody's welcome. God bless.